The beginning of the film is set in a tragic future, when people has been wiped out. Before their elimination, scientists had enacted a bunker as a contingency plan to repopulate the Earth. The bunker is controlled by a simulated AI robot called Mother. She is given the duty to figure out a few human embryos and raise a proficient human who can be the guardian to impending ages. Toward the beginning, as we see Mother goes through 63,000 human embryos, furthermore, picks a healthy one to raise. She puts it in the growth chamber, a high-level gadget that forms an embryo into a baby in just 24 hours. As she waits for the baby will create in the artificial womb, discharges are heard external the building. She returns the following day and delivers the infant baby girl from the womb. The scene is trailed by a montage of Mother bringing up the youngster. She watches daughter strolling interestingly, sustains her when she cries and loves her truly. In their leisure time, daughter and mother make origami together. Mother indeed even trains her to move, cook, and fight. When daughter grows up to a suitable age, mother acquaints her with different embryos and enlightens her regarding her purpose on the planet. A couple years after, daughter transforms into a teen. She frequently watches videos of humans on her tablet. Since she is one of them, she is entranced by their tendency. At some point, when a technical issue emerges in mother's grasp, she effectively fixes it. This causes mother think that she has worked really hard bringing up a daughter, ordinarily for 60 minutes. Mother shows daughter ethics and morals. She gives her theoretical inquiries to test her profound quality. Her essential point is to acclimate daughter with the idea of humankind. Not long, she will have to attend a final test that will show the productivity of mother's childhood. One evening, daughter struggles with falling asleep, so she watches videos of humans on her tablet. Out of nowhere, the power goes off. She goes outside searching for mother and finds that she is additionally out of power. She sees a broken cable as the reason for the power goes off. As she conceptualizes what could have caused it, she hears a mouse squeaking. Daughter has never seen a live animal. She enthusiastically sets a mousetrap and fixes the cable. While waiting for the power will return, she gets the mouse and assesses it in interest. Subsequent to energizing, mother finds her with the animal and removes it. The mouse's presence implies a crack in the airlock system of the bunker which concerns her. She asserts that the air outside the bunker is profoundly harmful, which can kill humans in a flash. Following that, she goes to lengths to guarantee the air inside has not been polluted. Since the mouse is too a likely transporter of the pollution, she burns it, against daughter's safety. A couple of days after, they celebrate daughter's birthday. At supper, an inquisitive daughter asks mother whether humans can some way or another survive outside the bunker. The mouse's presence has made her question mother's teachings. Mother just answers that she realizes there are no humans outside. Furthermore, since she has never been off base, she proclaims it a reality. Sometime thereafter, daughter hears a commotion coming from the airlock of the building. She goes close to check, however sees nothing from the main entrance. When the clamor gets stronger, she gets into a hazmat suit and opens the door. As she draws nearer to the subsequent one, she hears a human female shouting for help, saying that she has had shot by a droid. Daughter rapidly gets a hazmat suit for the lady to help her. She shuts the primary lid to keep a protected separation. Then the entrance opens, giving her access. When the door opens, mother is alarmed. The lady implores her to not inform mother concerning her appearance. Daughter is suspicious since she hid nothing from her. Mother shows up, however doesn't have any idea the harmed lady, as she remains hidden in the airlock area. When asked what occurred, daughter tells her that she coincidentally opened the door, as a discipline for her mix-up. She is approached to take's last test of the year. Right then, mother carries her to a homeroom and gives her the tablet with the inquiries. After she leaves, daughter forsakes the test and goes to see the lady. She finds her oblivious because of her physical issue. She goes through her belongings just to be safe and find a weapon in it. She then awakens the lady and offers her water. As the lady opens her mask to drink it, daughter talk about the defilement. It is then uncovered to her that there is no contamination in the outside world and mother has been misleading her this whole time. Daughter conceals the lady in a place of the bunker before mother can see them. She then goes to gather the necessary medication from the infirmary. Meanwhile, mother views as the poison mask in the airlock. The lady sees mother tossing her toxic mask in the incinerator. Terrified, she checks for the firearm in her bag, however doesn't find it. When daughter returns, the lady surprises her and asks about the firearm. She alludes to mother as a droid and believes that the weapon should shield herself from her. Mother is astounded when she arrives at the classroom and finds daughter missing. She sees the lady holding daughter and runs towards them. The lady figures out how to shoot her once, yet the slug causes no damage. She gets the lady and overwhelms her without any problem. Daughter has a go at halting her, saying that the main reason the lady is here since she really wants their assistance. Mother comprehends the issue and takes the injured lady to the infirmary, but she doesn't permit daughter to come in with her. Following that, mother investigates the lady while dressing her injuries, yet doesn't get any replies. After she is finished, she lets daughter know that she misled her about the contamination to keep her safe from the risks of the rest of the world. Daughter doesn't have the foggiest idea what to consider the disclosure. Sometime thereafter, daughter goes through the lady's possessions once more and find a book with a few drawings of people. She goes to the lady and asks about it. Yet, the lady doesn't let's assume anything, thinking that mother has sent her to scrutinize her. When daughter shields her mom, the lady tells her that droids have done horrendous things to humans. Afterward, daughter apologizes to mother for giving the lady access. Mother affectionately causes her to comprehend the results and excuses her. The lady's well-being deteriorates, yet she has no faith in mother to carry out surgery on her. Thus, daughter takes up a chance and takes the bullet out effectively. When the lady awakens from the surgery, daughter gives her some food which she eats up. The two talk as mother watches them from a far distance. The next day, the lady tells her that the draws in the book are her relatives. She requests that daughter keep all that she is about say a secret from mother. She then enlightens her concerning the survivors' camp in the mines where she was raised. Daughter demands that the building has an adequate number of assets to help people from the camp, so they ought to bring them here, but the lady rather believes that daughter should go along with them in the camp. Afterward, mother illuminates daughter that the bullet she found from inside the lady was the same from one from her weapon. Thus, she suspects her own sword had shot her. Daughter then at last takes the test and passes with no problem at all. As a gift, mother lets her pick any embryo to raise straight away. The two persistently wait that the newborn baby will be born. Afterward, the lady requests that daughter actually look at the bullet herself and affirm who shot her. Humans, or on the other hand the droids. She does as said and figures out that the bullets are totally unique, really intending that. Mother is misleading her once more. While she is busy, she additionally finds archives named for embryo number 2. She goes through the records and understands that she isn't the primary baby produced in the building. A portion of different subjects are marked failed. She then actually takes a look at the incinerator to find the remaining parts of a human jaw. She likewise finds a report that says the subject was cut off. Stunned that her mom killed different children, she no longer trusts her. She hurries to the lady and enlightens her concerning her discoveries. Daughter then decides to race to the camp with the lady, notwithstanding she wants her brother should be born first so she can accept him too. The next day, daughter gathers supplies for their departure, yet mother gets her in the process. Mother tricks her by behaving as she has barely any familiarity with her plan and takes her to the kitchen. She at last locks her there and goes to the lady to get some information about her actual intention. In the interim, daughter figures out how to break the glass door by showering a synthetic on it. The lady and mother get into a fight, yet mother gets occupied when daughter off the alarm. The lady then finds daughter and convinces her to take off without her brother. When mother attempts to stop them, the lady gets daughter prisoner and undermines mother to open the door for them. Mother obliges as she doesn't want daughter to get injured. The two at long last break escape, also run outside, but the fruitless land and the peculiar truth of the rest of the world rankles daughter and she goes after the lady. The lady demands they need to find cover as soon as could be expected and the two begin to run once more. They are trailed by human killing droids and barely escape to get to their objective. The lady illuminates daughter that the droids gathered corn a half-year prior. Before that, humans could barely relax. They arrive at beach with big cargo containers. Right away, the daughter is entranced by the excellence of the ocean. However, she understands the camp the lady was discussing is the cargo containers. The lady at last tells the truth and says that people at the camp began getting insane because of the absence of food. So she had escaped from that point a long time back. The daughter is stunned and laments accompanying her. Without pondering it, she escapes back to the mother once more, but at the entrance, she experiences a few droid guards who hold her at gunpoint. When she makes reference to mother, they let her went inside without any additional scrutinizing. Mother is happy she is safe and welcomes her back to check on her brother. When she calmed down, mother at long last clarifies for her the real reason for her reality. It would appear before daughter, she raised a few human, furthermore, let them free in the rest of the world. However, she neglected to consider that they could turn evil and fight among themselves. When her kids began to undermine the second annihilation of humankind, she takes measures to stop them and name the droids. From then, she chose to raise humans who are moral, similar to daughter herself. As the two glance at the infant affectionately, daughter gets some information about the human remaining she had found, before mother can account for herself. She holds the child and attempts to get away from the building by traps mother. The droids outside get informed and begin slicing through the entrance. Daughter points a firearm at mother, requesting that she tell the other droids to withdraw. Mother explains that she and other droids share a similar vision and cognizance. She then lets daughter know that she can either leave the building without her brother or aiding her raising. But daughter demands that mother has as of now finish her job by bringing up the daughter. She need that chance to show her capacities to her by raising the kid all alone. Out of nowhere, the droids stop slicing through the entrance. Mother asks daughter to impair her as she has satisfied her motivation. Daughter takes shots at her computer chip, at long last killing her. She assumes on the liability to save humankind from eradication. We then see the lady meet a droid who very closely resembles a mother. It lets the lady know that she has satisfied her motivation. recommending that she is additionally one of the mother's kids who was probably designated to help her test daughter's true capacity. Eventually, daughter is seen singing to her baby brother what's more, keeping an eye on different embryos. The end. If you like this story, please subscribe to the channel and like it to motivate me to bring you more stories like this.